It's now time for us to travel back in time to check out the hottest songs and issues back in the days via Once at One. Today I'm going to take you a bit further back in time, all the way to 6 years ago, to check out the songs that swept the music scene in the third week of July 2008. So let's first look at the songs that made it on the charts back then. The hottest girl group back then was none other than the Wonder Girls. Their song So Hot dominated the charts in the third week of July, even though it was released a month and a half earlier on July 3rd. This song was a perfect description of Wonder Girls, who were so hot back then. Brown Eyes caused a sensation with Don't Go, Don't Go, the title track of their third album that swept the digital music charts and the album charts as well. It was quite a surprise to see a ballad song doing so well in summer, when it's usually dance songs that dominate the music scene. 성시경 returned to stage after a year and a half with his sixth album, and the title track Goodbye My Love received a favorable response. It has sad lyrics which contrasted with the bright upbeat music. This song was a wonderful gift for the fans of 성시경 who enlisted in the army right after its release. Now, do you remember which song topped the digital music charts in the third week of July 2008? It was none other than Love and War by D.I.S.C.O that had a hilarious narration by Haha. D.I.S.C.O, who debuted with I Love You Even Though I Hate You in 2008, gained much attention with their emotive vocal style. So the song Love and War, which highlighted their powerful vocals, was a complete surprise to the listeners. And while D.I.S.C.O conquered the digital music charts, it was Big Bang's Taeyang who dominated the music programs with his song Only Look At Me. It maintained the #1 spot for 3 weeks in a row and received a lot of love. Its sequel, Only Look At Me Part 2, was released by fellow Big Bang member G-Dragon, and it also dominated the digital music charts as well. The rookie act that was in the spotlight back then was 2AM, a ballad group launched by JYP Entertainment. Member Jogon gained a lot of attention for having received training for 8 years before finally getting his chance to shine on stage. They made their official debut on July 11th with this song, and it's been said that they even cried after their debut performance. The biggest issue back then was the fierce battle among 3 female solo artists. The original sexy queen Jung-hwa returned to stage with D.I.S.C.O, which the issue maker Iori made a comeback with You Go Girl from her third solo album. And fashionista Seo In-young dropped her second solo album and caught people's attention with Cinderella. These 3 ladies, known as sexy divas and trendsetters, made a huge impact on the music scene as well as the fashion scene. Now, I hope you enjoyed checking out what was hot in the K-pop scene 6 years ago, and I hope you look forward to our next edition of Once at One. Now, let's check out the music video for Uhm Jung-hwa's D.I.S.C.O featuring T.O.P of Big Bang.
이곳에 여성들은 내 제스처를 보며 근접함을 느껴 진리가 어디 가겠나 커피 한 잔 마실까 저기 톱앤톱 때론 이끌려 가다 보면 자신을 잃는 법 순탄한 삶이 어디는가 인생 한방 바로 오늘 밤
한순간도 놓치지 마 가슴 벅찬 이 느낌을 노래 속에 널 맡겨봐 지금 이 순간 모든 걸 잊을 수 있게 D.I.S.C.O 미친 듯이 춤추고 네 멋대로 do the disco D.I.S.C.O 모두 같이 뛰놀고 제멋대로 let's go disco 날 do the disco D.I.S.C.O do the disco D.I.S.C.O let's go disco